What's up, Mark? It's freaking hot, man. No notifications going out, so I sent you a hangout. You can tell Jackie. Oh, so stinking hot in the house. I couldn't even lay in the recliner and sleep. I just had to come out here and jump in. Yeah. Well, you need AC, man. I almost felt like going out and jumping in the truck and starting it up and sleeping in the cab for a little bit. Oh, Jackie's working on the 4th of July. I could almost just hang on the side of this pool right here and fall asleep. Doggone sun comes out again. Man, I just wish it was cloudy today. I'm so done with the heat. I don't know about the buffering. Hey, Chris. I bet it is. Got the AC cranked on in the Boo Boo bus. Yeah, pickle soda, baking soda just does not sound like it would be good, buddy. Doesn't sound like it would be good at all. The pool's wonderful. Too bad you wasn't closer. You could come and jump in. Buffalo wing soda. Gross. Oh, I know you would. A lot of people would if they was closer. Heat does strange things to people. Like make people wish that it was wintertime again, even though we hate winter. Oh, it's definitely miserable today. I started mowing the yard around the 9 o'clock, 9:30 hour. And when I got done off the mower, I just jumped right into the pool. And I thought, well, I'll have to do some more roundup, kill some more weeds. And it just didn't happen. Yeah, I don't really hate winter either. I kind of like the not roasting miserable effect. Phew.
What do you do? Just stand there and video?
Stand here and chat. Mrs. Surf was melting in the house. She's tired of melting too. She is more over this heat than I'm more over this heat. I do believe she's going to go back into her mom's and sleep in the central air tonight.
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Last night, neither one of us fell asleep probably till after 3 a.m. And I was wide awake at about 6:37 a.m. this morning just because of the heat. Oh, oh.
There is no breeze.
We have no breeze. If that sun would stay behind the clouds, would be a lovely thing. But it is just ridiculous. The real Brooklyn, happy 4th of July to you too. And I haven't even been out here, guys. This is funny. This is how hot it is. I haven't been out here. The stream hasn't even been running for 9 minutes. And I get the little temperature gauge warning on the phone saying phone is overheating.
Yep, you're there.
That's funny. It's been doing that all week. The phone overheating thing's been doing it all week long.
And that means to put it up.
Scratching Wizard. Scratching Wizard, I sent you a text.
Oh man, that's nice.
You need to look at it and get back to me with some info. And we'll check on Monday. Yep, I sure did. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. Let me look. Yes, it was definitely you. I sent you a text, Wizard.
Oh, I see the first monarch. Yay. Oh.
Phone is getting warm. It's in the shade.
Yeah, you might want to put it up.
It's been doing it all week and not done nothing yet.
Well, with fries, you can have.
Yeah.
That does make a difference.
It does make a huge difference to get in here. It's like I just couldn't even sit on the porch with the fan on. I just felt like I was cooking. I wonder if this thing froze up. Let me see.
Yeah, if that sun would just stay behind the clouds.
Gotcha. There was one big circle in the center of the pool, about like that.
That's crud.
And I put that robot in, and when it backed up, it climbed up the wall, but it come straight, and it straightened itself straight up. It went right across the center and picked that whole thing up, almost 3/4 of it in one swoop.
It knew how to do that?
No, it just, the way it took off from the line, it went straight across the middle of the pool for the first time.
Huh.
And it hit that big patch of dirt.
Did you turn your thingy off?
No, it's just had to reboot.
Oh.
And then when I come out here, the bottom looks spick and span. I like our robot cleaner.
Yeah, I do too. You might as well take that hook thing off the photo.
I probably will.
That looks gross anyway.
Is my pool oval? The pool is just round. Or no, the over. Sorry, I can't read the the glare. It's not over. I just had to reboot my phone. What's for lunch, closet? I had a bologna and a ham and cheese sandwich with onions and mayonnaise on soft shell taco shells because our bread got molded. So that was like eating kind of healthy. Leftover Taco Bell. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Those were my favorite Taco Bell commercials. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Having a French dip. That sounds delicious. Wizard, I know you like my hat. I love it.
Did you tell about the barbecue?
Yeah, I told him about the barbecue we had yesterday. It just makes me want to bust out and sing Weird Al Yankovic's Amish Paradise song if I knew the words. It suits my beard well, I think.
Right territory for that.
Wizard said my hat's the cat's ass. That means it's perfect.
You would fit right in the Amish community.
I would. See, what I want to do is I want to get all the garb, all the Amish garb, and then I want to ride my motorcycle through the Amish community. Could you imagine me with this hat, my beard, the denim that Amish wear, and then ride my motorcycle right straight through an Amish community? They'd be like, "Oh, the bishop's gonna have a heart attack."
Well, you should wear that for your dress up at work.
I did that one year.
Yeah, well, you should do it again since you have a real hat now.
I got the real hat. Cruising hat. Yep.
It'd blow right off.
That'd be the first time they'd ever see Amish riding a motorcycle wearing a pair of Crocs. Hey Beth, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. It's a sweltering, blazing, hot 4th of July.
Did you tell them about the cat channel?
Oh, and everybody, if you haven't seen it already, I posted a little 10-second video introducing Leo the Great's YouTube channel. Brand new channel for Leo the Great. Put a cat. He's already got 10 subscribers on his YouTube channel. 10 subscribers. There'll be videos daily to every other day on Leo the Great. Yeah, Chris, I got knee-high black compression socks I'd wear. So I'd make a pair of like capris out of the Amish pants. Now they can see my full set of black compression socks all the way up to my kneecaps. Oh, you did, Beth? Thank you very much. I got to do a submerge. I'm heating up. Phew. So nice. So nice. So very, very, very nice. Tiny bubbles. Some of the bubbles are tiny. Some of them after Taco Bell are not so tiny. We got lots and lots of big white clouds. I'm just waiting for one to cover that sun up again.
Did you tell them about the cat and stuff?
Yeah, they all know about the cat. Yeah, it kind of is a hot tub.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, it cools you down as soon as you enter into the water, but it doesn't take long, and then the pool temperature's like, well, this morning it was 83, so I don't know what it is right now.
I know what.
Mrs. Surf will check out the temp. Amen, peace. Air conditioner's coming tomorrow. And if they call me and say they got to cancel it, I'm going to go down and break their nose.
Oh, it's 86.
Now the pool is 86 degrees right now, so that's a little warm for a swimming pool. I need to go down to the local ice shop and get like a couple. But it still feels a lot better in here than it does outside or in the house.
The temperature inside the pool as it is outside. about 86 outside, but it feels like about 91.
Well, it feels 91, but it feels 86 in the pool, so there is no heat index underwater.
No, I'm just saying, outside it's 86, inside it's 86, but the
Yeah.
water actually feels like it's 91.
Right. The pigs scream like round the clock.
It's funny.
Christina Rosebud, how you doing? Big Lou, what's going on? Happy 4th of July to you too. I don't think we're going to tackle the fireworks tonight. I think we'll just walk out the end of my driveway and look south to Ashland and watch them from here. Save fighting the traffic. Mark and Jackie reminded me last night that traffic on the 4th of July is just not fun. But I don't know, we should, because this is the first year that I didn't have to be at work the very next day, so it really doesn't matter how long we're up.
Yeah, you can't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep anyway, so it doesn't matter. I may go in and watch them.
Boy, that is beautiful.
CP, have you slept in your camper yet? Did you go out and sleep in it and turn the air conditioner on? That camper in and turn the air conditioner on. It doesn't take long for campers to cool down. You'd be sleeping in like a ice locker.
Why does she not have air either?
Well, she said she finally turned the air conditioner on.
Good grief, what's she waiting on?
Well, she's got these little gizmos that she got out at the Home Depot that you fill with water that blows ice cold water on you. Like you set it right beside the bedstand, is just as good as having central air.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Mrs. Surf said she didn't think it would be as good as central air.
Although they don't get as hot as we do.
I know they get warm up there in Canada. They get their warm days. She says it's over 90 at her place right now in Canada.
Really? Well, then shut up.
Yeah. Hey, there's a breeze. Go stand up on the deck and let the breeze cool you down. I could tell there was a breeze going. I heard the umbrella on the...
Oh, that's good.
Being in the desert. Yeah, Wizard, I don't know how people down there made it, period. Christy 2019, how are you today? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I mowed earlier today, Christina. 9 o'clock and it was still hot. Was malaria a factor back in the 1800s with mosquitoes? Well, then a lot of people, I guess, didn't survive the mosquitoes back then, did they? I got you beat, Christina. The heat woke me up at about 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning, and I didn't get to bed till after 3 o'clock. Ohio weather is crappy. I'm in Ashland County, Ashland, Ohio, Chrissy, and it is just awful.
She know where that's at.
I don't know. She's in Ohio.
Well, we're 60 miles south.
Yeah, I think everybody's just suffering from all this heat. All across this nation.
We could be with a long winter.
Yeah.
I'm not going to gripe about the weather.
Yeah, Mrs. Surf said she's never going to gripe and complain about a long, cold winter ever again.
Gripe about the heat now. Remember our bad winter?
Yep.
One extreme or the other.
Yes, July. The only thing worse than July is August.
September can be hot too.
Although, in August, towards the second, third week in August, that's when you start getting some cooler nights, even though the daytimes can scorch you. You can complain at every season but fall.
I like spring.
Spring's nice if we have a spring. If it doesn't stay like 30 below all the way up to 90-degree weather.
We had a nice spring this year. Stay cool for a while.
Hey Queen, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Smelly Michelle, what's going on? Smelly, send me an email so I can give you my cell phone. That way I can send you pictures of Leo the Great.
We'll tell her
But also,
to go to
Smelly, I made a YouTube channel of Leo the Great, which you can find on my YouTube channel.
Can you post pictures on YouTube or not?
No.
You can't?
Well, I mean, you can add a Snapchat with a,
But you can actually post a picture?
yeah, but it still has to come out into video form. So it's like using that program he splices videos together with. You can add a picture in there. They call them thumbnails.
So you can't just put a picture. Like his pretty little 4th of July picture.
We can add that on YouTube. We just gotta tinker with it with the program.
I think that would be nice. Those are well done.
Time for another submerge. That sun is really, really, really hot. Blah. Whew. I wish it would just go behind the cloud and stay behind the cloud. Ta-da, ta-da. Hey, thanks, Queen. I like my hat. Keeps the sun off my face.
Hey, there's a breeze. Feel that?
Yeah, there's a nice breeze going now. If it would just last.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hey, Jackie, how was work today? I bet it was great because you get to work in an air-conditioned store, don't you? I should have come and visited you at lunchtime.
Hey, it's behind the cloud.
Oh, there it goes. There goes the sun behind the cloud. The angels are singing. Hallelujah.
It'll be that because it's a little tiny.
Yeah, it's just a tiny cloud. It's a teaser cloud.
That does make a difference, doesn't it?
And as soon as that sun goes behind a cloud, it makes a huge difference. Here, I'll show you guys. Look at all the nice, white, fluffy, pillowy clouds. They just need to get one to stay right in front of the sun. Plenty of opportunities. They just keep La-da-dee-dum. Wizard, I might get on and listen to a whole bunch of Kenny Rogers songs so I can get my karaoke refreshed for you for the fire chat, next fire chat coming up. And I can sing you all kinds of Kenny Rogers.
Is he still living?
So, where is Kenny Rogers still living?
Or he died? I think he died.
I can't remember if
I
he.
think he passed away.
Mrs. Search seems to think that Kenny Rogers passed away, but I'm not sure if I remember that or not. Yes, he's living, or yes, he passed away. No, he's still alive.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Christina, have a good cookout. May there be plenty of cold water and cold watermelons and lots of shade. Chrissy 2019, where you at in Ohio? If you've told me, I can't remember because I suffer from CRS. And everybody knows about CRS. Wizard suffers from CRS. Half of the DS Scratchers suffer from CRS. Southeastern Ohio. Oh, you're on the border of West Virginia? Down around, where did we just drive through? Is that Marietta?
Yep.
Marietta, down around Marietta. We was just through there 2 weeks ago when my cousin got married in West Virginia. Oh, you're 35 minutes north of Marietta. Okay. Yep, I was just down there 2 weeks ago.
Pretty arid.
CP's got CRS because RG gave it to her. So Wizard said Kenny Rogers is still alive, but he went out of the public life in 2017. So
That's why we haven't heard much about him.
a town called Fly. Did you know there's a town called Fly, Ohio?
No.
I never heard of it either.
Spelled like the bug?
FLY is how they spelled it.
Weird. Is that where she lives?
Uh-huh. I'll have to Google Maps that, look it up.
Fly, Ohio.
Fly, Ohio.
Is it got airplanes or what?
Probably got flies.
Wife's name Fly, Ohio. I'd like to know.
It's right across the river from Sisterville, West Virginia.
Ask her why it's named Fly.
Do you know why your town got the name Fly? Is there a meaning behind the town Fly? Kenny Rogers is in really bad shape and has a full-time nurse.
Oh, see, I knew he wasn't around for some reason. That's too bad. Your mom, that was always your mom's favorite.
Yep.
What about Willie Nelson? He's still around.
Yeah, Willie Nelson's still around, I'm sure.
Old Willie. This is the warmest, the coolest one. This is why we don't put a cover on it.
She says they have a ferry boat, gas station, restaurant, and a bar. There's tons of stories about those and one story about the flies.
Where's the ferry boat take you?
The ferry boat's right on the river.
Oh, so would it take you to Marietta?
It would take you across the river to West Virginia.
Oh. Huh. Tell her that's a pretty area of the state.
I don't know what a monkey's eyebrow is, Wizard. CP. That's funny. They can't find a pilot for the ferry, so the ferry's not running right now. CP, where's that city at? Oh, there's a city in Saskatchewan called Climax.
But
She says she's wondering how that city got its name.
it's pretty obvious. Good grief.
Come on, clouds, do your job.
So were they all doing cookouts today or what?
I'm sure. Is everybody going to a cookout somewhere today? Look at that. Mark's talking and smelling Eve. Smelling Michelle's fingernails are so long when she tries to text on her cell phone, she misspells words all the time. So we call it smelling Eve's. Yeah. You talking in fat finger knees? I got fat finger knees too.
Yeah, they just speak text.
Well, sometimes when you try to speak text on here, the autocorrect spells all different kinds of words
You
too.
can't edit it before it goes.
Well, if you want to take all that kind of time.
Oh.
You're getting rain? Where are you getting rain at? Tampa, Florida. It's raining in Tampa right now.
That's nice.
Pugsville. They got a lot of pugs in Pugsville.
You must.
CP, believe it or not, down in West Virginia, there's a town called Burnsville.
Really?
Yep.
Where's that at?
I don't know. A guy at work used to go deer hunting down there all the time.
Never knew that.
Yeah, I saw that on my hour by hour, Chrissy, that we was going to get some thunderstorms sometime today, but from what I'm looking at right now, I ain't seeing nothing coming.
Probably not till 5, 6 o'clock. So.
But she's clear down the river. We're clear up here in north central Ohio.
Ah,
So it might be a totally different line of storms.
probably. We probably get stuff she gets to get vice versa. You tell them you're close to the Continental Divide.
Uh-uh. Just right up the road is the Continental Divide that goes across the way from my house. It's probably not even a quarter mile up the way.
Some storm systems are very huge.
Yeah, I wouldn't do moonshine too well, Mark. Now, is Nova Scotia, is that towards the east?
East Coast.
The east coast in Canada?
Who's there?
Well, they're talking about Pugsville is in Nova Scotia.
Oh, I know a girl that graduated from the seminary who lives there. It's a beautiful place.
Is that the Providence they speak French all the time?
Uh-uh.
One of them they do.
Quebec,
Quebec.
probably.
I don't know. CP, where do they speak French all the time?
I know Celine Dion from Quebec.
Quebec, she says.
That's what I said, yeah.
When we had our camper, I posted it on Craigslist. I posted it everywhere. Then I went to the Outback website for Outback campers because that's what we had. And the guy was exactly looking for it from Quebec. and he drove all the way down here to Ohio just to buy my camper, and he hauled it all the way back up to Quebec. I couldn't believe mine was the closest one that he could find. Oh, you just want me for the designated driver, Mark? Yeah, all right, I'm up for a road trip. I'll take you down to get your moonshine.
Where do you get moonshine at?
It's down in Virginia somewhere,
What?
I think.
Don't they sell it? Places or not?
I don't know. I'm not a moonshine drinker. I don't know.
What is moonshine?
Moonshine is just pure corn liquor.
Ew. That tastes nasty.
See you, Queen. Enjoy your 4th. Now there's a big old fat cloud that totally bypassed the sun. How is that possible? CP, you've drove from the east coast of Canada clear to the west coast?
Whoa.
Was that like 3,500, 4,000 miles or 30 million kilometers, however you guys measure stuff up there? Wet t-shirt contest gone wrong. You got that right, crazy. Butterscotch moonshine. Was it really sweet?
My grandpa used to make moonshine.
It was a police chase. So is Ottawa the one that's clear on the west coast?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the west coast Providence, CP? Give me some geography lessons here. Oh, sweet butterscotch and heavy on the alcohol.
Ew. That sounds just like throw up.
Victoria, British Columbia is the furthest point west.
Oh. Huh. How many provinces are there?
How many provinces? Like 8 or 9, maybe?
That's what I'm guessing. And that's like a state for us, right?
Yeah. I've been to one, and that's Ontario.
No.
I don't think I've ever been into any of the other ones.
But their country is way bigger than the United States.
Well, yeah, if you look at it on the map, it is like way, way bigger. Ontario is the biggest province.
That's where Toronto's at, right?
Mark, I'm not a big drinker, buddy. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll take a drink now and then, but I don't consume a lot of it. Even the Fireball I had a sip of last night, one sip was enough. I was like, nah, just not feeling it. Good, yeah, it was good, but just wasn't feeling it. All right, big cloud. Finally, a big cloud. Yay! Yeah, whatever, Mark. There goes a firecracker. Firecracker, firecracker, sis, boom, ba, Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah. Remember that episode? Oh, nice breeze. That's a nice breeze right there. No sun and nice breeze. That cools you down really nice. We be hunting wabbits. Wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season, duck season. Killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. Bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz.
Biting. Are horseflies out yet?
No moose in Canada. They're called elks. Yeah, whatever. I call them moose. Crazy moose, loose in a hoose. Crazy moose, loose in a hoose.
Oh, they had moose up there. They have moose in Maine.
Yep. Moose in Canada, too.
Are there?
Elk on the back of quarter. You're hunting surf? Surfs are easy to find. When it's hot, you'll find them in swimming pools. La da 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 tee. You heard bubbles. Did I fart in the pool? No, that wasn't me. That was Mrs. Surf.
Yeah, right. Bit by something.
She got bit by a horsefly. Oh, so much for that cloud. Looks like we got a few minutes before the next one rolls through. He bought the wrong truck. Should have bought a Chevy. Scratch and go crazy. Seriously? You don't know what surf is? Marilyn Mitchell, how you doing? Happy 4th of July.
Well, tell her what it means.
SURF stands for Scotty's Early Retirement Fund. RJ's going to the dealership. Is he going to trade it in and get a good one? Just make sure you can drive it. It is time for the sun to go behind a cloud and cool down. It's 2:45. You give up, CP? See, you need to get out there in that camper and clean off a place for your laptop to run your mobile Wi-Fi. Wizard. Man, why is it so hot? Why is it gotta be so hot?
I'm not. I'm completely submerged, but not.
Yeah. Yeah, come to Ohio, CP. You'll love it here. Mr. Grab, what's going on? Happy 4th of July to you.
Yeah, she could go camping in New London or Indian Trail.
We got all kinds of campgrounds around here. But like I already told you, I can plug you in down at the barn. You don't have to go pay to sit in no campground when you come to Ohio. Park that baby right by the barn. The only thing I'll have to do is I'll have to get my brother out here and rig up the 3-prong camper plug to tie into the box in my breaker box in the barn. But we got plenty of juice.
What time was Michelle's brother getting married?
I thought it was at 3 or 3:30. I'll blast that sucker. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Ew. Mark, just throw that sucker away and go get a new one. You need to get you a Holland grill. Turn that baby on, throw your meat on there, shut the lid, time it, flip it, time it, and it's done. Their motto is, if you're looking, you're not cooking.
The thing is, you don't get the good smoke flavor like you do.
Oh, we can put a smoke tray in there and put smoke in it. Throw wood chips down in there. I tell you what, I just can't get over that barbecue we had last night. It was delicious.
Yeah, it didn't even need sauce. That's a sign of a good barbecue when you eat the meat and then there's no sauce.
Mark, you might cook to temp. I cook by time because these people at Holland with their grill has it down to a science, and they give me a cookbook with it. You can name it, it's in that book, and you can cook it to a time.
There's a big bug.
Yeah, good point, CP, good point. She says she cooks to eat.
Well, don't we all?
But we was saying we cook. Mark said you cook to a temperature, not to a time. And CP says she cooks to eat.
Bit again.
Are you getting bit or stung by them little black
Ooh,
bees in here?
Little bees.
You need to go get your little scooper and start scooping the bees off the top. I can see the welt on the back of your arm. That's a big old welt.
Oh, no wonder it hurt.
Yeah.
This little devil just got me right here.
Well, smash it. Don't just throw him out. Smash him.
I don't know how to smash it. He just got me underneath my arm. It hurt.
That's because they crawl up on those noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. The Boo Boo Bus got a call.
Is this a whelp too?
Oh, she's calling the Boo Boo Bus to come up here and rescue you.
Oh. I'm getting out. So I don't need
That would be like a how many hour drive from Louisiana to Ashland to rescue Mrs. Surf?
That's about.
She's right. Chris is right on the way with the Benadryl.
That's
You might as well bring your swimsuit along, Chris. That way, after you rescue Mrs. Surf, jump in the pool.
that does help.
She'll be here in about 20 hours.
I'll be fine.
Can I have a swig of that?
I should come prepared. I bring my little cooler out.
Miss Diaz just hit a $1,000 winner for Baby Doll on her birthday.
Oh,
So Baby Doll gets the $1,000 or Miss Diaz gets the $1,000? What am I misreading here? They were Baby Doll's tickets that she sent to Miss Diaz or what? How did that work? Nice. Baby Doll gets a lot of $1,000 winners anymore.
that's me. I didn't understand your text. Oh. Oh, okay. We're in the pool and it's 86. It's warm, but it's. Are you? That's right. Okay. Well, have fun. Yeah, I'm definitely coming in later. I don't know what time, but ain't no way. I'm just sick of it. The heat. Huh? Oh, they're coming in the morning, like 8:30 or so. Yeah.
I wouldn't care if they'd come at 5 and started.
Yeah, no kidding. So, yeah, I'll call you later. But I take it you're not coming out to swim. Yeah. All right.
That's a nice cloud. It's not going to last. Not going to last.
Well, I won't keep you. Have fun. All right. Huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's hot.
That's pretty cool, Scratchy Go Crazy.
His little Amish hat. It covers his head well, and yeah, they do. What time are they coming over tonight? I said, what? 5. All right.
Scratch and Go Crazy tell those other people my birthday's in February.
Like I was. And then I thought, oh, this is just pathetic. Came out here and you just feel like yeah, you do. All right, well, all right. Okie doke. All right, see you. She said a John Regal.
Oh,
Supper. Uh-oh. Significant earthquake rattles California. 6.4 earthquake struck near Searles Valley, California on Thursday. No immediate reports of damage or injury. I don't know where that's at, but 6.4 is up there.
What's everybody doing? I think the chat stopped.
Oh. Well, you might as well just put it up
I'll have to go check that out, crazy. Nothing, CP. I was down to one person. Was it buffering? Now it's down to two. Two people in the room. That's strange. You three are chatting, but it's only showing two people in the room. You're gonna cook?
I'm gonna cook for about 5 minutes and then I'll be dry. See? Nice breeze right here. See, you get the breeze is blocked where you're at.
Yeah, but I'm in the water, so it really doesn't matter. So much for that big cloud. I think I'm gonna go in the house and get me my bubble up full of ice water.
Just take that water that's in the cooler
What cooler?
on the deck.
What'd you do? Bring more than one out?
There's a bottle of water in there. You can have it. Take the tea.
Southern Scratcher, how's it going? Dun, dun, dun. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. That's what Arnold Schwarzenegger says. I'll be back.
How's that phone propped up over there?
Against my towel. Plus, I got pee. It's like you can pee direct before you get to the pool. As soon as you get to the pool, the water in the pool goes right towards your bladder.
That big thing of clippers in the bathroom. Would you mind grabbing them?
Sure.
Put them inside that little thing.
And on top of the sink.
Yeah, the right top is thinking of a little silver box container.
Man, it used to be so nice. You go to the pool, go in the house, and it would freeze you to death. Man, it's as hot in the house as it is out here. Yeah, I'm losing weight. The butter churner is back. I had to go get me some Bubba Cup ice water. Chris told me I had to stay hydrated to keep the headaches away. So I'm trying to keep the headaches away. Mary G, how are you, darling? How's the Indiana heat doing you? Eli Surf. Eli Surf. She stopped in for like a half a second. She said she was out eating lunch somewhere. But I'm sure she's received that message from you multiple times. Oh, now, Mary. You're not telling me anything I don't know. I've played 4 different $10 tickets this week, Monday through Thursday. All have been BFLs. I'm telling you, I'll never do that again. I got to work next week for 5 days and I'm off the following week. I'm going to buy 50 $1 tickets and scratch 10 a day. I should find a winner at least once a day. Al's getting tired of the bubble guts. He wants to whistle. I don't even know if I want to scratch that ticket for tomorrow or not. It's the holiday ticket with the snowman on it. I thought I'd save it for last, being hot this week. Put the snowman ticket on the table, help cool us down with a big win, but it's freaking hot. It's Ohio, so it won't be a winner, so I might as well just throw it up and throw it away. Crumble it up and throw it away. Not even scan it. Big guy earlier, I was telling him I got my Amish hat. I was going to get an Amish coat and pants and then ride my motorcycle right down to the heart of Amishville. Give everybody, the Amish people, a heart attack. Yeah, Mary, you know as well as I do, I highly doubt that. Ezekiel Surf? You like Ezekiel better than Eli? I'll tear that D-bag up. I'll rip it up and throw it out the window. I still got 4 cash words in there to scratch. I bought 3 days ago. I just haven't got around to scratching them yet. I got ticket 000 through 003. And knowing my luck, all 4 of those will be losers because 004 was probably like a $100 winner for the next guy. Hey, Closet, Rob's got a message for you. That went something like that right there. Yeah, right, CP. Ain't no claimers tomorrow. I relayed your message, big guy. CP's relaying your message too. John Neighbors, what's up? Oh. Tired. Yeah, we heard marriage. Yeah, it's unbelievable. $1,000 claimer for baby doll. Oh, Chris, you are number one. Oh, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. I did not make the hanger alert for itch yet. I've been pretty busy. My schedule's been pretty tight this week, CP. Been busy. I mean, I had to soak in the pool. I had to take naps. I mowed the yard. I got to whip up some Roundup juice and spray weeds. Stay up all night. Going to nut houses up in Canada. Fire chats. It's been a rough week. Oh boy. Yeah. I know, Mary, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Well, big guy, she's calling you ugly, then that means she's calling me ugly too. Chris, I am exhausted. Severely, severely exhausted. But the good thing is, I've not had a headache for a day and a half. It was just miserable the other day. So busy, so busy. Well, there's no denying that one, twin. I was in the pool! Oh, that was our greatest Seinfeld episode ever made. Oh, nice cloud. Stay. Oh, pardon me. All this physical labor has got me drained. Yeah. Chris, what time you get off work tonight? Are you going to go see the fireworks anywhere? Or just stay at home and chill out? Well, that was a bit of a delayed reaction, Closet. You're going to watch Smelly's New York's fireworks, DP? Oh, dear. A lot of delayed reaction going on here. Always turning my head sideways when I'm looking at stuff. Like there goes a van, goes up the road. I hear stuff over there, so I got to look over there. I think I'm going to get out and sit down in the recliner a little bit. It's not really a recliner. It's kind of like a zero gravity type chair. Get my short little hobbit legs elevated. Burnt banner. Do 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 do. One more submerge. Get the full effect. Oh, and the sun comes out from behind the cloud. Why does it have to do that? Why, oh why, oh why? Da-da, da-da-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da. What's it say? What's it say? I got a morning. All right, Wizard, check this out. Turn this around. Here's my little robot pool sweeper. This thing is awesome. I'm gonna put him back in and let him run another cycle. Plug him in. Bring him over to the water. Put him in the water. He's floating. I got to give him just a little tilt to get the air bubbles out. There we go. Let him fall down to the bottom. Like so. Ooh. Come over here. Press the little button. And he goes. There he goes. He's got to get his bearings straight. Go, go, Gadget Sweeper. Oh, here he comes. He's got to get his bearings. Sometimes he climbs the wall, sometimes he won't. Now he's going to go. The turbo boost in. I love that thing. I should have bought one 5 years ago. It's got a little basket inside. You just pull out to rinse out with the garden hose. Love it. Where do I want to sit? Where do I want to sit? I'm going to sit underneath the umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, yeah, yeah, yeah. Under my umbrella. Hey, hey. The Amish The Amish have invaded Purser's pool. Oh, get me a little footstool action going here. Oh, Smelly Michelle hates that song. Smelly's back in the house. Ooh. But I am under my umbrella. Look. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, Ella. Hey, hey. Look at that. 90. But that's not right. That thing's a piece of junk. Doesn't tell accurate temperature. And I did not take a shit in the pool. That's gross. The water temp is 86. Leo's in on the porch. We don't pee in the pool either, Ange. That's gross. Man, is it hot? 92? Yeah, it's freaking hot, dude. I hate it. I hate the heat. CP, was you taking screenshots of Smelly? 80 and cloudy would be nice. I think we're cooking at 86 right now, 86, 87, something like that. A little bit of a breeze is starting to roll, though. That's kind of nice. I need to get some lottery tickets that actually win money. Oh, I think a nap is going to be coming up real soon. Yeah, with that rain, it's probably why you got it down to 80. But I bet it's muggy. Is it muggy over there, Mary? Just can't get no relief from the heat. 93. Just miserable. My toes got all wrinkled up. My fingers got wrinkled up. John Neighbors, you meet Uncle Gambler? Have you ever met Gambler or Fish? Smelly. What are you talking about? Smellanese at its finest. All right, Wizard, I got your text. I'll get back to you. Let you know as soon as possible. What are you wishing for, CP? What I miss? What I say? I'm under extreme CRS and heat exhaustion deficiency. Oh yeah. Okay. CRS kicked back into gear. I got you. I think if you're talking about the same thing I'm talking about. Ooh, Itchy Ange is letting off the fireworks. Itchy Ange, you get a pack of bottle rockets to shoot off your balcony. You gonna shoot some bottle rockets off your balcony tonight? That'd be funny. Smelly goes live filming the fireworks, and Itchy Ange shoots off bottle rockets. You getting some rain there, Closet? And y'all watch some of it, but I think we're going to go into town and watch our own fireworks. I think Mrs. Surf is going to stay at her mom's tonight. She can't take this heat anymore. We didn't get to sleep till 3 o'clock in the morning. All right, Chris, be careful. Love ya. Catch you on the flop. La ta ta da dee in the heat. Battery may run out soon. Should last until about 6:30 p.m. based on your usage. Yeah, Angie, I thought about sleeping in the pool, but I got this fear of rolling over and drowning. CP's gonna watch Smell-O-Vision. She speaks fluent Smell-O-Nese. Smelly. The birdies are chirping. I can translate it for them. The birds are saying, man, it's freaking hot. Only a handful of people. Well, now she's got her own YouTube channel. She can start making some learn to speak Smell-O-Nese 101 videos. Yeah, CP. Going on 4 o'clock already. Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, Smell-O-Nese. We are Smell-O-Nese, if you please. We are Smell-O-Nese, if you don't please. I'm out of Bubba Cup ice water. Wasn't that Lady and the Tramp, the two Siamese cats? Lady and the Tramp? I think it was Lady and the Tramp. Maybe the Aristocrats. But I'm leaning towards Lady and the Tramp. Oh, Schmelly, Schmelly, don't leave. You gotta go pet more cats. Okay. Love you, girl. I will try to pop into your live stream just to say hi, if not anything else. There goes Smellanese, if you please. There goes Smellanese, if you don't please. Me Chinese, me play joke. Me put pee-pee in your Coke. Oh, Confucius say. Turnstile sideways going to Bangkok. Oh, Confucius say. Elevators smell different to a midget. Confucius say. Man who live in glass house, dress in basement. Dun, 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 dun. I'm ready for a power nap. I'm going to have to get rested up for the night's events. Got to find some place to eat some food. We don't have no cookouts planned. No cookouts planned. Weren't invited to any. Just not like the good old days when every 4th of July you had a cookout to go to somewhere. John, it is too hot to sleep, but if you get in front of a box fan and put it like 1 foot right in front of you, it's enough cool air to help you just doze off a little bit to get some power nap in. BG, what's up, buddy? There's all kinds of fruit here to sell too, but there's nothing worth any value. It's all junk. The temperatures are up, BG. Yes, sir, you are correct. You are. Oh, wait a minute. Mrs. Surf left the water bottle out here. I'm sitting here dying of thirst, and there's water bottle right in here. We are Chinese, if you please. There's a bottle of Wawa for me. A bottle of Wawa for me. A bottle of cold Wawa. There is a bottle for me. I'm going to dump it in my Bubba cup, because Bubba cup's got ice cubes in it. We are Chinese, if you please. The Bubba Cup. You ready for a power app, or closet? Oh, I just got a text message from MN Treasure Hunter. I sent him the link to Leo the Great's YouTube channel. And MN Treasure Hunter replies, I'm so effing subscribing. He didn't spell it. He just said FN. But he's subscribing to Leo the Great's YouTube channel. It's my Bubba Cup TV. I got it from Walmart. BG, I'm not going to enter a hot dog contest, eating contest. I'm only good for 3 or 4. I know Mrs. Surf just read me. Some guy ate like 77 or 80 hot dogs, or 50 or something. Hell, I don't know, but there was too damn many. Closet, what song's going to stick in your head today? I'm good at getting a song stuck in your head. You talking about the one from the Lady and the Tramp, the Chinese song? We are Chinese, if you please. What was the other song I got you stuck on one day? I forget. But you wasn't happy about that one either. Yeah. Not all night long, CP, just one continuous long one. Do 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 do. Green Acres is the place to be. There, Closet. There's one to get stuck in your head. New meaning to footlong. Absolutely right. Green Acres is the place to be. Dun 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 dun. The pig. Dun 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 dun. I don't know how it goes. I don't remember. It's been a while. I can't help it. It just pops into my head. You know how it goes. Song just pops into your head. You got to sing it. You're not going to sit there and just leave it in your head while trapped in there all day long. He had that song on one of your driving videos. Green Acres is the place to be. Closet scratchers gotta stop and pee. Then she'll pull her phone up for a poop selfie. Green Acres, we are there. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. My phone's ringtone is Sanford and Son. CP, I got 3 of the 4 steps done, but I still wasn't at enough hours, even though I got enough minutes, and I'm well over 4,000 hours by like 50 or 60 hours. When I went to do it, it was 12 months to 12 months, which was July was a new month. So the last 12 months dropped off. So it dropped me down to 3,972 hours, which after 2 days of doing all kind of live streams and crap, you would have thought the hours would have jumped over. But this morning it was still 3,995. So I'm a firm believer that YouTube uses Common Core math and not regular math. Doo-doo alert, doo-doo alert. There's a bird dropping the poopies. The SCP is kind of stupid. I mean, you look at my lifetime minutes, I'm like at 243,000 minutes now. You convert that into hours, it's well over 4,000 hours. But when I went to fill out my monetization page, you got all these steps that you get to complete, and the last step was not complete because it was only at 3,995 hours this morning. So, yeah, doo-doo from birds gifts you money. But we're just going to say pretty much I was ready for monetization right around July 1st, so we'll see how many months it's going to actually take. And then it still won't be nothing until subscribers will climb to get more watch times in. Yeah, I don't know if it's the holiday or what, because the numbers changed every day for the last 3 days. It should have been over 4,000 hours, but maybe on live streams, every hour doesn't count as an hour. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what kind of Common Core math they're using. Oh, we had barbecue last night. I could go back over to that place tonight and eat some barbecue. Man, that stuff was good. The ribs were just to die for. Yeah, it's idiot math. It goes along with the same concept. If somebody cries wolf, YouTube won't even investigate it. They'll just lock your channel out or take crap away or ban you from going live or what have you. And then 30 days later, they'll investigate it and say, oh, we made a mistake. Sorry, here you go. That's about it. That's all right, Mary. I appreciate it. But like I said, it should have been well over with the live stream last night. The live streams I've done all week. And then I think I got that AdSense signed up for Google, but I couldn't get through the navigation on my computer because I thought there's supposed to be some place on there where you're supposed to enter your bank account information, like your routing number and your bank account number, but I never saw it. All I saw was the check mark was complete. So maybe I done that years ago when I set up my Gmail account to purchase stuff. I don't know. It's so confusing. Yeah, that was fun last night. Having the first ever YouTube dual live together live stream. We cross streams just like in Ghostbusters. They said never cross the streams. It would be bad. My robot is cleaning my pool. Yeah, we're living on the edge. F 'em. I'm surprised my stream didn't get a strike last night. In my live stream last night, I was using my other phone to play YouTube clips to show on my YouTube live stream. So is that counted as copyright? I was playing clips from Joe Dirt and Blazing Saddles. That's right, 71 hot dogs in 10 minutes. 71 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Could you imagine the size of your turd the next day? Yeah, I don't know, CP. I figured I should have got an email today saying I've been stricken. I've been freaking stricken. I could just go take those videos down, but whatever. It was fun. I was holding my phone in front of my phone, playing YouTube YouTube clips on my YouTube live stream. Yeah, there was a bunch of farting going on last night. Blazing Saddles was a good one. That was Wizard's idea. He told me to look that one up. Mary told me to look up one, but I wouldn't play. What was that again? Mary. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, just put it as private? Okay. Not that I need those hours from the stream last night. I really don't. But like I said, I'm not really too worried about it because it's not like I had a radio playing in the background. I had YouTube playing on YouTube, so what's the difference? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, CP. I found Wizard's video when he scratched his lottery ticket in the bathtub. So I played that and I held that in front of the live stream camera so people could watch Wizard scratch his ticket in the bathtub. It was pretty comical. Oh boy, another yawn. Big yawns. I think I'm gonna have to walk back down in the pool. Getting a little warm again. Soggy Bottom USA, that's the name of it. I think Mrs. Surf's coming back out to jump in the pool. Yeah, we got nothing but humidity. You could fry eggs out here.
94 heat index.
The heat index is 94 degrees.
I don't want to swim with that thing out.
I'll pull it out if you're getting right back in. Well, I got to pull the robot out. Mrs. Surf doesn't want to get electrocuted. Of course, I was doing cannonballs in there with it running, and I didn't get electrocuted.
Not taking the chance.
Press the button. Don't replace that thing, can't get as many steps.
Well,
You can see.
right.
It's okay. Does a perfect job on the. I was actually thinking about climbing back in myself anyway. Not even a lot in there.
No.
That's how nice it's been keeping the pool. Want your sunglasses?
Holy cow. This is probably the hottest dip yet. You can see the evaporation already. A little bit. It's going down from the heat.
Oh, la dee 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 dee. Oh, la la la. La da dee da da dum. Da da dum. Da dum.
Still watching.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they have anything else to do?
Nope. Mrs. Surf can't believe you guys are still watching this. She says, don't you have anything else to do? I am their entertainment.
Pretty
Mrs. Surf says that's pretty sad that I'm your entertainment. Ooh, someone's cooking onions. I bet the smell of grilled onions is wonderful, Closet. Ooh, grilled onions and mushrooms would even be better.
on top of a burger.
And put them on top of a burger. Ooh, making baked beans. John Closet doesn't play poker. Her boyfriend does. Mary G says hi, Mr. Surf. She says hello, Mary. You're gagging. Come on, Claude. That's a little over dramatic. It's just onions, for crying out loud. She doesn't like mushrooms either.
Well, then she wouldn't let it roadkill it.
Yeah, you wouldn't like the roadkill at the Texas Roadhouse.
That's wonderful.
It's a sirloin burger with mushrooms and onions on it, and it's delicious
With melted Swiss cheese.
with melted Swiss cheese. BG's got 98 degree heat index down in Cincinnati.
I believe it. It's 95 here, so.
It's 95 degrees heat index here. I doubt that, Closet. I doubt it. I doubt it. Whew.
What are we gonna eat for supper?
I don't know. I was hoping you go there and fry them green tomatoes.
I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
When we get our air back, I will do those.
So tomorrow night we get fried green tomatoes, not tonight.
Not tonight.
We're not cooking in the house. It's too hot. Oh, Johnny, sardines are awesome.
Yeah.
Crack open a can of sardines, get you a sleeve of Ritz crackers,
That's
and
gross.
go to town.
For real?
Oh, sardines are delicious.
You like fishy fish. Are you being serious or kidding?
No, I can eat sardines.
Don't they taste super fishy?
Oh, yeah, they taste like fish.
Yeah.
They're sardines.
Yeah. Cats like
They're good. They're good if you get them in the mustard sardines, and also the Louisiana hot sauce sardines.
Yeah, well, you must like fishy fish.
No, they just taste good. You gotta have some crackers with them. I mean, I can eat them plain, but I'd rather have crackers.
Cats like them too, you know.
Oh yeah, kids love sardines. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that one, Closet. Now the sardines I get just come in chunks.
Yeah.
It's not like you pull out a whole fish and you eat it. They're like chunked up into chunks. They're good. You get some nasty burp breaths after it, but they're pretty good.
Ask them if they eat the salmon patty.
Do you guys like salmon patties? Where you take the can of
Little bones.
salmon and you mix them up with your breadcrumbs and you flatten them out into patties and eat them, make them. Do you guys like those? Because that is one thing I just can't stand. My mom used to make them when we were kids, and there was the little bones in it, and you just crushed the bones, and it was just like... Oh, Mary G loves salmon patties.
What about regular salmon?
Now, regular salmon is good. Like if you can get a fresh salmon fillet, you can bake it, grill it, blacken it. You can even chunk it up and deep fry it.
Taste though.
Not if you get that dark meat off of it when you skin it.
That's the secret.
We went salmon fishing up on, I think it was Lake Superior in Michigan, and we brought home fresh salmon fillets, and they were delicious. You'll eat salmon patties, but you won't eat a salmon steak or... Yeah, salmon steaks are way better than salmon patties.
Different texture and everything.
So the flavor's better too. But there again, Closet. Seriously, we do a lot of joking and kidding around. If the fish fillet is not prepared properly
Yeah.
before it's cooked, it can totally ruin the flavor of the fish.
Right. If it's got the dark stuff in it, it will not be good. You gotta put dark things in.
Any fish, any large fish like walleye, bass, pike, salmon, when you fillet a fish and take the skin off of it, where the side that the spine was on, if there is dark meat on there, you need to peel that out with a fillet knife and throw away, because what that is that's the toxins from the water that the fish has lived in its entire life
Ew.
collects in those areas along the spine, and that's where you get that really yucky, rank, stinky, fishy smell and taste. If you was to peel all of that off of there, and you had nothing but the white meat or the pink meat of the fish fillet, depending on the fish, and I think even pike and trout resemble a yellow meat, the fish in itself is a delicious flavor. But you cannot, I can't stress it enough, you cannot eat fish with that in there, or you're just going to ruin it for life for you. You're going to say, I don't like fish because it tastes fishy, it's gross. I'm seriously,
That's true. I didn't used to like fish until
Mrs. Surf never believed it until we started cleaning our fish and getting rid of all that junky dark meat out of there. And she actually got to experience the flavor of fish for itself. It's very delicious.
Yeah, it is. Especially walleye.
True story, Closet. Salmon has pink meat. But there's also gray there too. So you got to peel out the gray to get to the pink. Get rid of the stink and go for the pink. That's my motto.
Good. That's true. That's silly.
Uh,
What's so funny? You're right.
I'll tell you later. Oh.
These walls of this pool are hot.
I know. I think I might have to submerge back into the water again.
Then we could cut up a sweet potato and have whatever we eat.
Yeah, we could slice the regular tomatoes up. Just sprinkle them with some salt and eat them plain. Yes, yes, it did. Not too far, though. I don't know if you've ever tried it or not, but we'll take our fish fillets on the grill, put
Yeah, lemon butter,
put-
garlic.
put a piece of aluminum foil down on top of your grill, and then mix in a bowl some lemon juice, some garlic butter, put it in the microwave, stir it all up, baste your fillets on that aluminum foil on the grill with lemon juice and garlic butter, or just lemon and butter, then sprinkle like garlic or garlic salt or something on it. And you just cook it. You don't even have to flip it. You don't even have to flip the fish over on the foil, because when it cooks all the way through, it turns white and it's really flaky. And when it's flaking, the fish is done, and that is a really, really good flavor. And you don't have all the heaviness of deep frying it with breading and flour sitting on your stomach. You're just grilling the fillets. It's actually good stuff.
I mean, you could bake it in the oven that way too.
Yeah, shrimps have to be deveined. We don't ever buy shrimp that's still got veins in it. But we like all kinds of shrimp. We like the fried shrimp. We like the coconut shrimp, shrimp scampi. Shrimp scampi is good because it's in the garlic butter and cooked. You get that at the Red Lobster. And the cocktail shrimp, when it's like really hot like this, you can get those big jumbo shrimps that's already been peeled and they're chilled on ice. Those are some of the best. Now, Claus, I love crab legs myself, and I can eat a whole plate of them, but I don't like to dip my crab legs in butter, the melted butter that comes with it. It's just a taste that I don't like. I think the crab meat itself is sweet enough to just eat right out of the leg, crack and eat the crab legs. I don't got a shrimp boat. If I had a shrimp boat, I would go shrimping, but I don't have a shrimp boat. All right, Mary, have a happy and safe 4th of July. Catch you on the flip-flop.
That mower's weird. Stained up mower.
He left that clear down at the end of his driveway. I just watched him walk from the barn all the way out there to get on it to mow.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea.
Ask those people if they got a stained up mower.
You guys ever seen those stand-up zero-turn mowers? That's what my neighbor's using right now. I got a zero-turn, but it's a sit-down steer. He actually stands up on this thing and drives it around like a, I don't know. They're definitely weird. But he's
Area that doesn't normally get mowed.
he is. He's finishing up what the township started.
Oh, and he's taking down my milkweed for butterflies.
The township already took the milkweed down. We got milkweed out in the garden.
Is CP still on there?
Yes.
She get Monarch.
CP, do you get monarch butterflies in Canada? Do they make it up that far? Before you leave, do you get the monarch butterflies up there? Yes, she does.
Really?
Yep.
Did she see him how many months? Like
How many months out of the year do you see monarch butterflies up there? Because you know they all come from Mexico, right?
Yeah.
That's a long journey. Yeah, she sees loads of them up there.
Oh, that's cool.
We like our butterflies. There's an area where we used to have a vegetable garden that I don't plant a vegetable garden anymore. I let it grow up, and there's wildflowers and milkweed out there, and we just have our own little butterfly garden. So she was just curious if they made them up there. All right, CP, we'll see you sometime, and I'll pop into Smelly's live stream tonight. Smelly's gonna view the Macy's fireworks display from her balcony
Oh, that's cool.
on YouTube.
Oh, that's what I'll watch.
Yeah, Mrs. Surf will probably watch Smelly's live stream too. She doesn't want to go into town and watch the fireworks.
Too bloody hot.
Too hot, traffic. All right, CP, we'll talk to you later.
Get off.
Now, Closet Scratcher got me in the mood for Red Lobster.
Yeah.
I could eat some shrimp, some crab legs.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. One more day, BG. That's right. Tomorrow, installation of the central air. I so cannot
But
wait.
thank the Lord we have a pool. Right?
A shrimp boil.
It could be worse.
I could do a shrimp boil.
How about shrimp gumbo?
Yeah, they did that. I don't know about you, Closet, but I would love to one time go down to Louisiana and hook up with Chris and Bobby and try some of that crayfish gumbo that they had. just one time just to try it cooked right. I think that would be good. Crawdads on a platter. The shrimp boil. That would be just some serious good Cajun eating. I would love to try it just one time. You didn't like them? Were they cooked like Cajun style, or how was the deal? You just didn't care for them? I've never tried them. I mean, I can go down to the local town creek and catch a bucket full of them. I would just have no way knowing how to cook them or clean them.
Probably boil 'em.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would just rip the tails off and pinch the meat out of the tail. Yeah, good question, BG. Good question. What do you like? She likes Taco Bell. I'll tell you that much. Closet Scratcher likes the Taco Bell.
Water temp still 86.
The pool water is 86. Heat index is 95.
No breeze.
Temperature on the wall says 90, but I know that is not accurate. I think it's just a piece of junk. I don't know why you bought it.
Look.
You dislike more than you like. No, I just think it would be good. Have a big old Cajun. Now, I have had gumbo before.
Yeah, that's good.
I've had shrimp gumbo before. A guy at work brought something for a carry-in one time. It was really, really good. BG, that's what we're talking about. Me and Mrs. Surf, we don't know what we're going to do for supper tonight. We didn't plan any cookouts. Nobody likes us anymore. Yeah, I mowed the yard earlier this morning, Mark. 9 o'clock. And it was hot then.
One little kitty's all stretched out.
Yeah, Leo the Great is really, really hot on that porch. The house we picked him up from was a really, really super nice house, and they had central air that worked, so Mr. Leo's not used to this either. Two weeks of 90 degrees sucks. It's going to be hot next week, too. And if I can just get through next week really, really fast, then I have another week off. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think so, Mark. I don't believe I'm going to throw my cat in the pool.
No.
Now, when we first got the pool, my old male cat, we called him Boots. Mrs. Surf picked him up and threw him right into the pool. He was a hot putty cat. And believe it or not, a cat can swim just as fast as a dog can in water.
Oh, and I threw Allie in too, remember?
You didn't throw her in, you just dipped her in.
Yeah.
She didn't like it.
No cats like water, except for some
The breeze does feel a little nice. It's bearable. It's not blowing the umbrella out of the stand. Well, let me see where we're at. I better go plug this baby in. If your central air is working, go take a nap. And while you're sleeping in the nice, cool, air-conditioned room where you can actually fall asleep, think to yourself, Surfy and Mrs. Surf are miserable. And they won't get this relief until tomorrow.
Yeah, but we've got.
But we got a pool. But you can't sleep in a pool.
Yeah, but it could be worse. If we didn't have a pool, it really would be worse.
I'm going to wrap this one up. Catch you guys later. Later in the evening, probably at Smelly's live stream. She'll be zipping them. Who knows, I might build another fire tonight because I can't sleep, so I might as well do another fire chat later this evening. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to end this one now. Yeah, it's all right, BG. One more night. Well, Mrs. Surf's going to her mom's to sleep in air conditioning. I got to stay out here and hold the fort down.
You could go too.
And just leave Mike out here. Yeah,
Would maybe go. I don't know.
he ain't going in. All right. Enjoy your nap. I think we're going to figure out what we're going to have for supper and go get something to eat because we're hungry. Red Lobster just might be in the menu. We'll see. Catch you guys all later at Smelly's. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.